everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. It's the Lions going up against the Seahawks. So let's go now to Detroit, Michigan, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
We welcome you to the NFC Championship game here on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to the NFC Championship game. Whole lot at stake here. The winner moves on to the Super Bowl. And Phil, your thoughts before kickoff?
Well, we know it's a big game, don't we? I mean, listen, up here in the booth, you and I, we're both a little nervous, and we're not even playing it. That's how big it is to think that you're one step away from the Super Bowl. But just do your job. Think about what you have to do each play. If you do that, that'll take away the nerves and also keep you from making that big mistake.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting to return the kick. And Sam Martin is set now to kick it away. A trip to the Super Bowl is on the line as this conference championship game is underway. Thomas is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Wilson's heading out now for his first series. First down at the 20. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. They'll mark him at the 28.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second and 2. Wilson with the give. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Lynch is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Wilson's got the football after the play fake. Baldwin's met after a gain of 3.
One player to watch on the outside. He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. This is Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
First and 10. On first down, it's back to the ground game. Tackle made by Levy that time. Stephen Tulloch is one of the leaders of this defensive unit.
Yeah, he absolutely is one of the leaders. Tells everybody what to do, and he is one tough guy inside, and you can never get enough toughness when you talk about defense in the NFL.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Wilson from the shotgun. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
First down at the 40. He's into the open. Wilson's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's caught by Curse. Gains 17.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. First down at the 16. Lynch looking for a lane. And that gains a few.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Halfway through this first quarter now.
And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
What a first series. Touchdown.
Nothing like scoring first in a conference championship game. I'm not a big stats guy, but your chances of winning when you score first in a conference championship, your chances of winning are about 85%. How about that?
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Ross has got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First down at the 27. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Phil, you came through in the clutch many times in the postseason. Was it you just weren't as prepared for the regular season? You just didn't care as much? Why did you star so much in the playoffs?
Well, you're right. It's just a regular season game, so nobody cared. So I wanted to wait till the spotlight was on.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Keeps it on the play fake. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson. Johnson's tackled down at the 50.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Get ready.
Scrambling now. Over to Ebron.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Out to Pettigrew. The Lions now move the chains.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
Bell is in the backfield.
First down and 10. Gets away from the pressure. And he just tosses it incomplete.
Calvin Johnson might be the best in the league at his position.
One of the few in the NFL, tall, rangy, tough, can break tackles, make all the contested catches. This is what you want in a #1 wide receiver.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First and goal from the 10.
What a catch. Touchdown. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Thomas is taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Lions defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
First down at the 20.
Finds Graham. That's his first reception today.
The Seahawks did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Second down, 2 to go. They tackle him for a loss.
Wilson's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Third down and 3. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
Wilson 6 for 6 now with that completion. The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Now first and 10. Scans the field. And it's batted down.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Second and 10.
Lynch. Jones, the one who made the big stop.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch him by surprise and blitz.
The Seahawks come out with a split backfield.
Third and 13.
Ezekiel Ansah takes down the quarterback. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Ross is going to look for space now. Picks up 8 here. The Lions getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Lions come out. Jumbo package on the field. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Room to work.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Calvin Johnson, Detroit, in for the touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on time.
Ebron's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Thomas going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. And Marshawn Lynch heading back onto the field. Bill, he's done just about everything they've asked of him up to this point, but still it hasn't been enough to prevent them from falling behind.
Yeah, he needs some other people to join him. He's playing well, but you need everybody on the football team, especially on the offensive side, to pick it up. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. Over to Graham. Shakes off the tackle. That's a gain of 10. That's another reception, giving him 2.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
3rd and 3. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Well, that time the quarterback runs the option play. He goes down the line of scrimmage. Probably should have pitched it. He keeps it. Defense all over him, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Ross has got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Seahawks allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Johnson's got the catch and the first. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Lions come out in a jumbo set. Bell's taking the handoff. And that's McDaniel in on the stop.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third and 4. Over to Pettigrew.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd down and 10. Throws the pass. And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 10. It's caught by Brandon Pettigrew.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Lions snap it at the 41. Finds Tate. Not able to get away from Chancellor. The Lions roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
First down at the 27. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Two minutes to go in the first half, and 2nd down is coming up. 2nd and 10. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Seahawks decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call, not bending the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Ross is just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. As we get ready to start this drive, partner, talk about the main reasons why this offense has been able to stake themselves to this lead early.
Well, it always starts with the offensive line performing well. Then you get an offensive coordinator that has confidence in the plays he's called, so he lets it go, and we're seeing trouble.
Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Going to be a penalty here. It's Matthews on the receiving end. Quinn's the one who brings him to the ground.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Toss play here to Lynch. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Ross has got it. And a flag is down. Ross is taken down at the 33.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Lions take it from the 28. Fourier is the target. That's his first reception today. The Lions decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. It's first down as they head to the line. Bell is in the backfield. K.J. Wright has the sack. The Lions will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. The Lions step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch. Has the first down, now looking for more.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Could have been intercepted. That's second down coming up. Bell is in the backfield. Now on the move. Ebrons there. Detroit in the end zone. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
There's a flag out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. This will be the last play before halftime. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Launches it down the field. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Lions trail, but it could be worse for them. The Seahawks have a kick return touchdown to their credit, and if things hold up, they will be going to the Super Bowl. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Seahawks have it midway through the first. Wilson's got the completion out of the gun, and he'd cap off the 10th-play drive with a TD. Seahawks is up now by 7. Moving to late in the first quarter. Pass into the end zone here, and he'd cap off the 8th-play drive with a TD. The Lions tied up at 7. Lions line up at the 13. Johnson's by himself here, and 13 yards later, he'll go in for the score. That takes the lead up to 7. Now 1st and 10, the pass ends up being picked off. Chancellor's is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Now following the interception, Lynch is going to duck out to the left, and he scoots into the end zone for his second TD. We're brand new at 14. Lions with the ball late in the half. Pass coverage will break down here, and he's going to go 32 yards for the score. That puts them up by a touchdown.
Hauschka will be sending this one down towards the end zone to get the second half started. The second half is underway, and we're going to find out which team wants the conference championship title the most. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. We've seen a quarterback today, Phil, who just can't be slowed down.
Hard to slow down talent, and this QB is loaded with it, and he is showing it today, isn't he? You talk about any type of throw, off balance, off his back foot, on the run, and then when he needs to show that power, he lets it go, and he's been right on the mark.
Let's go.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Bell with the reception.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Get ready. 188.
Second down and 11. And on the mark with Golden Tate. That's his fourth catch of the day. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Bell lined up as the single back. And now he'll take off. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Lynch takes it out of the eye. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Second down and 7. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
McCoy's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The kick is good. And they haven't wasted any time putting up points here early in the second half, putting up 3.
Well, they came out, they showed the defense some new plays on the offensive side. I thought it caught them off guard, and it got them that field goal.
Coming in, the hype around this one with these two quarterbacks was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win. But that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Johnson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And Pettigrew's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
To Ebron. Going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the 3rd quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
Thomas going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Seahawks put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work when you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
1st down at the 18. Lynch is marked down after a gain of 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. It's the old counter play. Got the first, and he's got some space. Good job on the ground there by Lynch. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
1st and 10. Screen. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. 3rd catch today so far.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They'll go ground. Slashes to the left side.
Turbin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Wilson finds Lynch.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st and goal. Looking across the middle. Touchdown and drawing close. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances. Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Johnson's certainly not the same player we saw at the start of this game, partner. He's been taken away by that secondary.
Yeah, he has, but listen, this offense is not a one-trick pony. They have other guys they can throw the football to, so they're not completely reliant on just one guy.
That picks up 7. That's his 9th catch of the day. Johnson seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation. Ebron's going to pull in the bullet pass.
They never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
And that's Thomas who almost had the pick.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Bell is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Play fake. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Marshawn Lynch heading back out there. What a presence he's been for them in the backfield today, Phil.
And what a set of legs. My man has some legs. He has that speed. And listen, give him a little opportunity. He'll take advantage of it.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Graham with the grab. Graham's tackled down after a gain of 10. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The Seahawks did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Has the reception all alone.
Wilson selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The final quarter begins with this snap. Almost intercepted.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. And the reception by Doug Baldwin. The Seahawks still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Wilson's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Seahawks defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
They feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline.
Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Second down now.
The Lions make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out.
8th catch today so far.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Stafford's taking off. Stafford sends it to Pettigrew. The Seahawks have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
The Lions approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Stafford gets it out to Brandon Pettigrew.
I don't know if I agree with that call going for it on 4th down here in the second half when you got a little lead, but the coach is confident. They go for it on 4th down. They pick it up, and that keeps the drive going.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
The Lions have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
First down here after the completion. Stafford sends it to Pettigrew. The Lions have not needed to adjust this aspect of their offense. And Pettigrew's had no trouble getting open, and that's a reason why.
Absolutely. You look his way. The guy has everything. He has speed, size, and a great pair of hands. You need to find ways to get the football to him.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They need to get the play off. Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Knocked down as he fires it.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The Lions from the 37. Stafford's able to fake into the line and still has it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Lions break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Lions from the 32. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Goal line defense on the field.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
First and goal from the 1. Troy Bell has the reception.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Play clock's running down. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. And this cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's gotten and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20.
The Seahawks didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Wilson's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. 2nd down and 10. Lockett with the grab.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
First off, offense.
The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. 1st down at the 43. And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. He's wide open for the grab.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
1st down at the 41. Wilson finds Lynch. The Lions lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. Well, let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Wilson finds Lynch.
The defense has a lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Seahawks take it from the 38. They go screen with Lynch.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
Ricardo Lockett with the catch.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
This play set up by the long gainer. Up the gut here. Good for only a yard.
The Lions defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short game.
Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Lynch lined up as the single back. Ezekiel Ansah with the sack. Third down coming up. Needing a first at this point.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Wins there to make the tackle.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run it here. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Second and 10 coming up. Bell lined up as the single back. Over to Ebron. Ebron's marked down after a gain of 4. The Seahawks call a timeout. Their first. A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Lions come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Thomas has got it now. Gains 11. The Lions defense locked down last time out there. Made that big 4th down stop.
Oh, man, defenses love it when offenses go for it on 4th down. Once you stop them, what an emotional lift, not only for the defense, but the whole team.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 49. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Receivers open, coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
Second and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Quinn's going to make the tackle. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, Get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this. It's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers at their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
The Seahawks hoping to recover now, an onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The Lions' offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way? They get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt.
Coming up, second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And intercepted. Better late than never, Phil. Defense finally, Phil.
I guess so, Jim. And look, the good spot here is it's been a bad day almost all day long, but the game is on the line. What do? You go out there, you make the play, and get the football back for your offense.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. Makes the catch in open space. The Seahawks have to take their final timeout. That's it. First down. Pressure on every snap now. False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense.
First and 15 to go. And they can't connect. Seeing these stats, Phil, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and long. Stands in the pocket. And it's incomplete.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Third and forever. Wants to go deep. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. They started with practice back in July, training camps, all through the regular season. This was the goal from the beginning, to advance to the Super Bowl. And they have done so today with their win in the NFC title game. Phil, you were in this position with the Giants to win the conference championship. To know you're going to the Super Bowl, how huge is it?
Yeah, Jim, it's so huge. It's such a great feeling because of all the emotions, all the hard work, all the criticism you take even when it's going well. But to accomplish this, it is great. Now, go to the Super Bowl and make it happen.
So we have a conference champion, and the Super Bowl matchup is now all set. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying we'll see you next at the Super Bowl.